speak when it will be necessary. That's it. So we were two friends and we were at university and we were staying in one room. It was a house which we had rented near the university. So we decided with each other, we are very close friends and we want to progress in Zikr Kalbi. But our Sheikh has told us that try to be silent as much as possible. So we don't want to speak. Then how we will live in one room? Then we made mashwara with each other. That okay, one day I will cook food, I will make dastarkhan, then I will watch the different apparatus and everything, and when we will go to the masjid I will lock the door, when we will come back I will open the door. So we decided everything. Next day the other person, he has to do the same thing. So when we decided, so we started acting upon it. So every day we have to get up at Fajr. So every day we had to get up in the morning and go for our salat to the masjid. So the person who was responsible, he used to get up and the other was also ready. So then he used to take key in his hand. Other could know, now we have to leave. So we used to come out and the person is responsible, he used to lock the door. And then we used to walk to the masjid silently, both, just together, but attentive towards their hearts. Then we should make our Fajr and then we should stay till Ishraq and then come back. And when we used to come back, the person, he should open the door, other used to come in. Then he used to make breakfast and put it on dastarkhan. Other used to come and both used to eat. Then one of them who was responsible, he used to take everything and put it in fridge and at their place. And then we used to go to the university. When we used to come back from the university again, the person who was responsible, he used to open the door, other used to go in. And same in lunch, in dinner, in 24 hours, we had no chance to talk to each other. We were best friends. We were fast friends. Allahu Akbar. But no need of talking to each other. And we used to spend time in this way for months. Not 1 month, months. We spend years of our life like that. Silent. Not speaking with each other. But at the same time loving each other. Because, so I was busy in making my zikr and he was busy in making his zikr. And sometimes we used to come to know that one of our friends in the other hostel is sick. So we used to make a plan that we should go and try to ask him how he is feeling, because it is sunnah. So what we used to do? We used to make a soup at our kitchen, because we are going to see a patient and he needs something to drink to get energy. So we used to make a soup and take it with us. And when we used to go to that friend, we used to say Assalamu alaikum, he used to say Wa alaikum assalam. And then we used to ask him that how are you? He used to say Alhamdulillah, feeling well. We used to say La ba'sa tahurun insha'Allah, because it is sunnah. And then we used to sit down. And we used to sit down for maybe 45 minutes, 1 hour, no conversation. Just we used to put the soup in the glass and give it to him, and he used to take it. And after 1 hour we used to come back. So this was our habit to see our friends. And the person who was patient, who was sick, he was not angry with us, because he was also salik. He knew that they have come and they will sit down and they will make zikr and I will make zikr, and this was our friendship. So we used to go and see our friends like that. So this was our ayadat to a patient, that we used to go to him, give soup to him, and say one sentence, La ba'asa tahurun, insha'Allah, and then stay 1 hour, 45 minutes silent, doing zikr, and then used to come back. So have you done this type of ayadat any time in your life? No. You will do it if you will start getting the enjoyment of your zikr qalbi. That's why in the lessons of Lataif, we used to keep silent all the time. So my elder brother, who was my teacher also, so he knew my habit. So if anyone used to talk to me at home, so my brother used to tell them, don't talk to him because he will make istikhara, then he will answer to you. The more you will make effort on being silent, the more enjoyment you will take of zikr qalbi. So this is the base of zikr qalbi. So all the brothers who are in the lessons of Lataif, so they should try to be silent even at this place and at the place where they will go to stay at night. You can speak, but only what is necessary, and speak as little as possible. If you can convey your message by 2 sentences, don't speak 3. If you can convey by 1 sentence, don't speak 2. So be brief and be silent and be attentive towards your heart. So in this way, you will become habitual. You will get the habit of listening toward your heart, and then you will enjoy. And it is such a blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that once you start listening to your heart, subhanallah, the whole pattern of your life changes. So in order to achieve this bounty of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we have to make effort to be silent. And don't think that this is something which is against Sunnah. No. Our mashayikh used to do like that, because in Ahwal al-Sadiqeen, Allama Abdul Wahab Shirani rahmatullah alayhi, he wrote that there were so many mashayikh at that time who used to write down whatever conversation they used to do in the whole day. So look at this. That they used to write down the words, what they uttered from their mouth, and it was less than 1 page. So whole day they used to speak so little that the conversation of the whole day was less than 1 page. And then at the night they used to read that conversation and again think, which word I have uttered surplus. Can we write whatever we speak every day? Maybe 1 full book. MashaAllah, every day. We speak a lot. And even Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to speak little normally until there was something which he wanted to teach the Sahaba. For example, in one journey, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he made one speech. Now you know, normally a speech at our times is half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour. Even some of the ulama, they can speak for 2 hours or 3 hours. But normal is almost 45 minutes to 1 hour. So this is a norm, these days. So in 1 hour, how many words one can say? Maybe hundreds of words. But the whole khutbah, what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave, it has been mentioned in books, and when once I counted the words, the total number of words in one khutbah were 133 words. 133 words in one khutbah. And in 133 words, we just make our beginning.